we are again, and now we're up to selecting and design process. So for us, it's super important to know your space and know what you're working with in the existing space. This one here is an exterior, and we're doing an alfresco area and a pool area.
So things to take in mind with the existing area, you might have an existing waterline tile, blue, it's very common, obviously going back through the 70s and 80s. Also need to be mindful of what kind of drip rating and where you're using the tiles. So this one we've got here, you're exactly right, it is an exterior tile. It's got a P5 rating, which is absolutely fantastic and perfect for exterior use. If you're talking about doing bathrooms, obviously bathroom floors, you don't want to have glossy, slippery tiles. You want them to have a certain drip rating as well. So make sure you talk to your tiling specialist to make sure you get the right tiles.
That is correct. And now for our project, we've gone with the Desert White from Johnson Tile.
Amazing.
This is going to really lift the space. They had quite a dark terracotta tile. So we've gone white throughout the alfresco, all through to the pool area and the pool coping, and we can't wait to see what it looks like.
So when selecting your tile, it's really important to check out what vulnerabilities it has. It's very common these days that people are no longer going, especially for floor tiles, no longer going for just 100% clean gloss tiles or whatever it might be. What you're looking for in these tiles is essentially a grain or a texture, something that allows that character to sort of flow into a tile. Once you've got that over a space, what you're going to notice is it's going to be much easier to keep clean and the space is going to look much, much better.
Now, as a design point of view, the space was quite dark, as I previously mentioned. So I went with the Desert White to really lift it and vent light back into the house. Now we have greenery around, and this is the pool coping. So the Desert White is really going to lift the space.
Right. Now, there are a couple of rules of thumbs when it comes to selecting your exterior tiles. Now, what you're going to be looking for is something that has a little bit of character or a vulnerability in it. That's going to be a grain or a texture. What you're going to notice is once you've got something that's got a little bit of character and space, it's going to be much easier to keep clean and it's going to look much, much better.
Now, from a design point of view, the exterior is quite large, so we needed to bounce some light from the outside back inside to the house. The indoor-outdoor living. So the Desert White will definitely do this and make the space pop.